What's going on, everyone? This is Austin Doctor, and welcome to another preview episode. And this preview, holy crap, I thought the last one was a bit intense, but this one's a bit more focused on Zero Two and Hero, but more of Zero Two, it seems. And there was just a lot. I did grab the screenshots from the preview. I think the preview is on their Facebook page, but yeah, if you did watch the preview, or if you're curious of what's going on, I'm going to describe what happened, the main points. So let's get to the first picture that I grabbed for you guys. It is the 9, or the 8, if you want to get technical. But they show up finally in full force, and I feel this is the big turning point. This is going to be like where we're gonna have the actual main story and the conflict show up, because the 9 are here, and it seems it's going to get very, how do I put it, gruesome, I guess. But the 9, the leader, kisses Ichigo's hand in the preview. I'm like, what just happened? And I'm thinking, was this going to, make Hiro feel jealous or Goro jealous? What was he aiming at? And I'm wondering if the 9 are trying to kind of undermine Zero Two and Hiro's relationship, so Zero Two can come back to them and Hiro can stay in his squad. That's what I'm starting to get a feeling of, and he probably thought kissing Ichigo's hand would get Hiro jealous, and maybe he'll get, kind of his feelings back for her, I guess, but I highly doubt it, because the rest of the preview is just like, what's going on here? And it seems that theory kind of proves itself, but it doesn't. But that whole 9 showing up means we have the main antagonist, I guess, and it doesn't seem that most of them are very friendly. As we can see with Zero Two, Zero Two just doesn't like to work with people, I guess, or that's how the squad was. They just kind of did their own thing. Now, my prediction with the 9, I don't even think they ride together. I think they have their own partners, in a sense, like Zero Two had her own partners that couldn't ride with her, I guess, and it's starting to form into a big thing that's getting interesting, and this is why I like Darling the Franxx. But yeah, the other picture I'm grabbing, I'm gonna bring that up. But just going on a little more about the 9. It's good to see them finally, like, fully in an episode, just not the main blonde guy. And I know we need more Zero Two, and this episode's gonna be delivering, honestly. And let's get to the next photo when it comes up. But yeah, this episode's going to be very interesting. And as we can see, that's Hiro. I don't know if that's Mitsuri next to him, but it seems this is like the testing or the maintenance that they were talking about previously in the episode. And it seems that they're going to be going through maintenance again. And this kind of makes it all the, like, what's going on kind of question bounce around. And we see, too, with Futoshi and the two couples I keep forgetting, Miku and the other one I keep forgetting his name, but on the other side of a mirror, kind of like split, and I'm wondering what's going on there. Are they going to be sent to their death or something, or are they going to die? What's going on, kind of thing. But that's usually what pops in my head first. But because realizing it's A1 and Studio Trigger, I don't trust them. This is probably what kills this studio. And quite honest, if they ruin this anime, their studios are pretty much screwed, because this is the attempt to bring the studios back with a good name, and hopefully they don't screw up, because I really do like this anime, and I feel they're going to screw it up, because it's just them. And that's why a lot of people put this anime on the lower end, because of the studio's name. And it's sad, because that's how it is judged. I don't try to judge it, but I know it's a different director, and I hope they just don't screw it up. But I'm very curious about the maintenance thing, because it seems we might actually get some background information about Hiro and what he went through. And I wonder if that theory I said with Hiro and Zero Two's past being, intertwined is going to become a true thing, or who knows? Because we saw in the beginning of the entire preview of, like, the snowy place that we usually see Hiro and Zero Two holding hands, and that's what kind of disturbs me. But so much talking about Zero Two, I think we should finally get onto the Zero Two parts of the whole entire section. So let me bring up some 2 photos for you guys. But a little heads up, these are very. It seems that Zero Two's finally has snapped, and I don't know why. I'm going to make some predictions for you. And this entire episode's going to be a very intense episode that I'm going to have to watch. And oh boy, it's going to be interesting. So we can see Zero Two kind of have that red eyes that she did when she got slapped. Then we see her kind of dashing at the mirror with her. Then after you see a reflection of her teeth, and it's starting to get very cautious of she has lost it, and it could have been results of Ichigo telling her that she kissed Hiro, or Hiro kind of looking at Ichigo in a different way, and Zero Two realizing it and kind of getting angry because Zero Two is this complex character that really pretends to be cold, but is because for a reason of her past, and Hiro is her only thing that kind of keeps her sane, I guess. Sane. No, she's not a Saiyan, Super Saiyan, but sane. And it's just maybe Hiro did something that he doesn't know that kind of triggered her, or the nine are trying to split them apart. And I don't think this is going to end well for anyone. And I do think Zero Two is going to still live through this, but we're going to finally see her snap like we've seen with the mirror. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit worried because we saw her in the Franxx with the red eyes, and it's a bit crazy to think because Hiro's in there, and that means she's on Berserk mode, I guess, or some freaking new mode that she wants to kill Colossasaurus, basically. And I see people commenting actually on the Facebook thing about how the team's getting in the way of her killing Colossasaurus because she just wants to straight up kill them because she hates them. And I see that, but I don't. And going to the Ichigo theory I said before, it could have been something to do with her emotions, because Zero Two is a very emotional, unstable character. We've seen, especially the last episode, she just kind of went bipolar, I guess. And talking about bipolar, I'm going to bring up a photo for you guys actually from the preview. As we can see, Zero Two is kind of pushing Hiro back, and do we know if they're gonna kiss again? I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna lick him, bite him, and I'm a bit worried she's gonna bite him because tasty snack, I guess. No, I'm kidding. But it's just this is starting to get a very uncomfortable vibe. This preview, and I know that the writers are 2 out of the 3 writers are that's their style, and I really hope they don't fuck it up, because as I said, this anime is so good that it's a double-edged sword. If they screw up one little thing like the last episode, the entire thing's screwed up, especially the manga being so different from the anime. I don't know how they screwed that up either, and it's just a lot of the people that hate on Darling in the Franxx already are going to have more fuel to hate on it, and I hate to say it seems that it's not triggered, that A1's kind of pulling their usual stunt of kind of making people hate the anime without realizing it, but it's not as bad as SAO yet, and I know we have like another 12 episodes after this episode, but let's keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't go down the drain, and Zero Two and Hiro stay together, and they're, I don't know, alive, because they kill those 2 off, it kind of completely ruins the anime in my sense, because the whole entire description of the anime is about Hiro and meeting Zero Two, and this episode, especially the preview, has brought a lot of questions to what's gonna happen. As I said, this episode is the biggest turning point, and it has to be because it is episode 12, and let's all hope for Zero Two to, not kill Hiro or anyone, because I feel she's going to get back at Ichigo for something. I don't know why, that's what my gut feeling says, but we'll see in the next episode, which is in 2 days. I love how they give us the preview on the day 2 days before, yeah, you gotta wait. But anyways, guys, what is your theories about, if you did watch the preview, what do you think is going to happen, and are you worried about Zero Two? Do you think we're going to get actually finally a lot of Zero Two and Hiro scenes, time all that together? But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, smash that like button. If you are new here, subscribe, since it's free, and make sure you follow my Twitter, because YouTube is having an issue with their sub boxes with the notifications. So I usually post what my next video, or the video if it's out, on there, in my Discord too. If you want to join the Discord, the link is down below. But anyways, guys, hope you have a wonderful day. This is Austin Doctor signing out. Peace.